We are celebrating Women's History Month here at the Poe Museum, and you're like, why would we do that here? Well, there is a lot of history behind the women in Edgar Allan Poe's life, and we are here with Meg. Meg, tell us about what you guys are celebrating here this month.
Hi, yes, so we are celebrating women's history, of course, and we are doing that by uplifting the voices of those women who played important roles in Poe's life.
Okay, so who are some of these women? Because I know that he had a lot going on with a mom and a foster mom and other people who helped take care of him. Who are we talking about?
What a great question. So we are talking about his mother, Eliza Poe, of course, his foster mother, Frances Allen. We're also going to be talking about poet Francis Osgood, one of his very close friends, and poet Sarah Helen Whitman, who was a love interest and a friend.
That's incredible. And I know that that's in addition to all of the other amazing things that you have here at the Poe Museum. Tell us about some of the areas that people usually get most excited about here.
Absolutely. So one of the number one questions, of course, we do get here at the museum is, how did Edgar Allan Poe die?
It's a hot debate, right?
Of course it is. Of course it is. And the honest question is, we don't know. There are 26 theories as to how he died, and we invite everyone to come here and to try and explore and to figure out and solve the mystery yourself.
This is such a beautiful place, and it's indoors and outdoors with a courtyard. What is your favorite space here?
Probably this garden we're sitting in right now, absolutely.
It is really spectacular. And let's debunk the myth now, because you and I were talking about this before. Is Edgar Allan Poe buried here in Richmond at the Poe Museum?
He is not, unfortunately, no. He died in Baltimore, and they kept his body there.
Okay, there's so many people, though, that think that that is the case, but that is not. There is so much history here, and I love that you all are celebrating the women in Poe's life, because it takes a village to raise someone, and there were a lot of people who had an influence over Edgar Allan Poe and how he became such an extraordinary writer. Where can people find out more information about the events going on and everything with the Poe Museum?
So if you just head to poemuseum.org and you click on our visit section, you're going to see events, and they're going to be all listed right there.
And you need to be a member here? You can just come by anytime?
No, you can just pop on in. You can stop in the visitor center and purchase admission there or online.
Excellent. Thank you for showing us around, Meg.
Thank you. Thank you for being here.